One of them went to the bank and rented a safe deposit box, taking the opportunity to memorize the structure and the type of lock. He practiced the details of the heist, and more importantly, his negotiation skills with the police. His accomplices had already successfully connected the vault to a sewer not far from the bank. To avoid leaving clues for the police, they decided to rob the bank in costumes and masks, and before the operation, they applied super glue on their fingers to avoid leaving fingerprints. One of them infiltrated through the sewer to find the police and divert them, while another parked over the manhole cover to facilitate passage. The four quickly entered the bank and took control without firing a shot. The security guard in the surveillance room saw what was happening and ran to call the police. The robbers knew that the police had been called and ordered the receptionist to fill the bags with money, but they didn't plan to leave in a hurry, as they were aiming for the main vault in the underground part of the bank. The police arrived quickly, and one of the robbers pushed the security guard who was monitoring the cameras out the door, telling the police they had a large number of hostages, and then released the guard who had seen what was happening. Shortly after, they decided to cover the bank's internal cameras one by one. The show had begun. In the parking lot, they brought a special tool designed to open the bank's safes in less than 7 seconds. Now, all they needed was time. The plan was to talk to the police and gain as much time as possible. The police knew, thanks to the man they released, that the four robbers were holding many hostages and were armed, so they didn't dare to enter, but surrounded the bank and sent negotiators. This was exactly what the robbers had planned. Meanwhile, they opened the safes as quickly as they could.